right. Fucking doing the damn thing. All right, take two, ladies. All right. So we're in Hawaii, yes?
Hawaii.
How you liking it?
It's nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah. How you liking it?
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's very tiring.
It's very tiring. You were tired after like the first hike. Yeah. And you're still holding strong, I think. Yeah. You can go on another 6-mile hike if you wanted to. Yeah. If we had to. And then I'd have to carry you like a backpack.
Sure.
Because your little legs, they wouldn't be able to keep up. Okay, what did we do last time? Oh yeah, the names. Yeah, I feel like I've never introduced any of us. Like nobody knows our aliases, right? Or our names. So here, I thought a good thing to do would be now, right? Mm-hmm. All right, we'll start with you, the OG classic, Big Mama, right? All right, so you're gonna be Bubbles, okay?
Big Mama Bubbles?
You Big Mama Bubbles.
Hello.
Nigga.
Hey.
And then you're gonna be Star Fox, okay? Because I gotta put sprinkles on you. Let's hop in to the necessary stuff, the stories. Here we go. This lady's making a bunch of money on OnlyFans, right? Selling photos of her armpit hair. Now, I think this is disgusting, but some of y'all don't think so.
Well, to each their own, again.
Right. But the conclusion was with you that you liked it.
I didn't like it, but I didn't care about it. It's not my life.
Right, it's not your life. And you know something I was thinking about? I was thinking about it, right? And I was like, what if we've just been conditioned to not like this? Right? Because this right here, that right there, is like not a thing anymore. Right? Like in the 60s and 70s, bush was a thing.
You know what I remember one of the patients telling me one time?
Huh.
And I never thought of it that way until she said it.
Yeah.
She was saying how it was an older lady. She was saying how she doesn't understand how guys don't like a girl without a bush. When a girl doesn't have a bush, it's like a kid, a baby.
Uh-huh.
You know? It's like, it is. It is because that's like a womanhood kind of thing. When you start to get that stuff.
I think it might be like guys always want younger girls.
Yeah, but that's nasty because those are babies.
Like how far back are you going?
Yeah.
Well, I love bush. All right, I'm coming out. I'm proud of it. All right, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, when she told me that, I was like, that's weird, you know? But then I thought about it more and I was like, that's true. Like, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's why when you said that, probably we're conditioned to think that that's nasty, maybe.
Right. I don't know. What do you think?
About what?
About, are you pro bush
No,
or no
not
bush?
that.
All right. That's understandable. Anyway, I guess to each their own.
Yeah.
What was I going to say about this?
You just don't like it.
I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gross.
But that's your preference.
Yes. And we won't get into the whole how humans evolved and that this is gross. Because that didn't really make sense when I thought about it. It's like, no, it's just something weird. Because then hairy legs would be a thing.
Right.
Right? And hairy legs for me, for a definite no.
Mm-hmm.
What about hairy legs? You talk about hairy legs? Are you for hairy legs?
I'm a girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a lot of work, so I would understand why.
Ugh. But now that's just lazy. And that's unattractive, right?
It's not lazy. They can clean really good.
But you think it looks good?
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah? You see that and you're like, oh, hey, look. I like your hairy legs.
Well, I don't like it, but it's just, oh, wow, they have hairy legs. Congratulations.
Okay.
Like, what do you want me to do?
No. I'm just saying. I guess we're talking. We're being very. What is the word of? Like superficial.
Yeah.
Very vain for sure. But I mean, girls are doing crazy stuff like this in the sake of beauty, right? Tattooing their eyeliner. Thoughts on this, ladies?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool.
It's cool?
It's cool.
You're for it?
Yeah.
You'd get it?
No, because I don't wear it.
No, because you don't wear it. What about you?
I don't wear it.
You don't wear it? Have you tried that? You've tried this, right?
The eyeliner?
Yeah.
I think so.
Is it really that much of a hassle
Yeah.
to be doing it? Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So my thing is, are there different ways to do this? Because I've seen some girls that do it all the way, like, way out here.
I think it depends on your eye shape, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
On what looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm thinking once you tattoo it, I mean, that's the style you go with for life.
No, it fades. It fades, I think, within 6 months. It starts to
It
fade.
might fade, but it won't go out completely. Isn't this just like any tattoo?
No, I think it's a semi-permanent. It's not a fully permanent thing. Because that's why they go for touch-ups or different kind of style afterwards.
Uh-huh.
It's like the girls that do the eyebrow thing. I think it's the same concept. It fades away.
I wonder.
It's not permanent.
Or maybe it's like so wait, the ink is different? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
The whole thing is different. It's not like an actual tattoo gun. I could be wrong, but from what I remember...
Well, that's not a...
Yeah.
That's a special device, but that's not a tattoo gun.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, Miles. Doesn't that look better? I think.
Yeah, I like it both ways. It looks nice.
Yeah, I don't have a preference here. Okay. Let me see. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm so freaking tired right now. All right. So far, what's been your favorite thing in Hawaii?
I think the view, just the views in general.
The views in general?
Yesterday, that place we went to, Poli Poli, was really nice. Scary ride, but really nice.
Poli Poli.
The up where we went up, you know, when they were hang gliding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah.
How about you?
You would say the views, yeah.
The views again? Anyone in
To get
particular?
up there, not really fun.
Well, you handled it. You were actually taking video.
Yeah.
You're my B-roll.
No, I
this-
know,
this
but I'm saying
trip.
in general, like hiking up, there was still views. So
Uh-huh.
the hiking was not fun, but the end was.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then there's something we gotta get over, ladies. For you, it's the fear of heights, and then for you, it's the fear of water.
It's not fear of water, it's fear of the ocean.
Fear of the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for you, what is it? Because
You know
it
what?
can't be
The thing
heights.
is, I don't think it's heights. I just think it's like
Because you jumped
the
off.
fear. Yeah, I think it's more of like a fear of like what could happen. My mind goes to the worst case scenario, and I'm working on it.
Okay. Because you know what? What I'm really enjoying is making those drives. I'm enjoying driving. Because when I was a kid, I was like, oh man, this is extreme. But I was a kid, you know? And as a kid, I was in the back of a pickup truck when they did that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cool, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess just that's in my nature. I like doing more stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's more my alley. Anyways, off-roading is going to be cool. You excited about that?
Off-roading?
Yeah.
Not really, to be honest with you.
Okay.
No. I didn't seem to. I'm excited for the road to Hana.
That's going to be
That's
cool.
what I'm excited for.
Okay.
Venus pool, whatever they were talking about.
Oh, and then there's that. The same
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies. I think that's it. I just wanted to pump one out.
You know, one thing we should like probably talk about is like, well, not talk about it, but just like rest in peace to all those people in Texas.
Wow. Oh, the shooting?
Yeah, the shooting. Yeah.
We're going to take a knee right now.
No, seriously.
What happened?
That's so
I'm
sad.
not familiar with that one.
It was just a young kid. I think he was 18 years old. Went to an elementary school and just shot up the place. I think it was. How many kids was it?
I don't know.
Actually, it was like 18, but one of them, I guess, the little girl went into surgery and she actually survived it. Like, she was shot like probably 5 times. And she survived it, so.
It was so sad. So sad.
God damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was really sad. If you like, it's. All of them were like 10 years old. I think 2 of them.
And
were
who's the
80.
kid? Who's the kid that shot?
They don't. I don't know. I don't want to look too much into it because it's just so like, just because we have you know, my nephew going into school, it's like I don't want to look into stuff like that because then I'm gonna keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
But one thing I did hear though this morning, and I looked it up and everything. The cops out there, what the fuck? They were standing outside for 40 minutes. They went in there to save their own kids and didn't let parents go in there to save their kids.
What?
Yeah. Cops, like the cops were stopping people from going in, like the parents when they heard about the shooting.
Yeah.
They were out there for 40 minutes, but some cops like still were able to go in and save their own kids.
Huh.
That was so sad. Like there was a sheriff that even said it on the live news. Like the reporter was like, "I heard you guys were able to go in and save your own kids."
Yeah.
And the deputy was just like, "Oh yeah."
Fuck that. How did the parents not storm the school?
They tried to. They tried to.
They...
There was recording, but all the cops stopped them. But they were out there for 40 minutes.
But I did
while the shooting was going on.
I saw there was like a. What is it called? Like the news people are actually there, and they were reporting a guy, and he was, and they like safely like transferred them somewhere else. I think, I don't know if they into like because they're already dead or because they were like trying to save them, but it was so sad because he was like, "Oh, she's not here. Like I'm trying to get over there because there was no buses, nothing," and in the end, she ended up passing away. Like she was already dead. So
yeah.
But it was an 18-year-old. He killed his grandmother first.
God.
And then went to an elementary. He was still in high school.
Oh, I thought they said he graduated.
No, he was still...
Oh, it was his birthday. Never mind. It was just his birthday.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's conspiracies now. I'm sure there's conspiracies there.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean, 40 minutes and the cops didn't let anybody go in?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. But you know what I think it was? That they weren't able to get through, probably, and probably it's going to sound sexist or something, but dads weren't there. You know, dads were probably at work.
Oh,
but
it's a bunch of females.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's so sad.
I don't know. There is the whole thing of, like with the whole exodus of California, a lot of people are moving. I mean, they're moving to Maui, right? They're moving to Utah. They're moving everywhere, right? But even in Texas, they would tell Californians, like, don't turn Texas into California. Like, start voting that whole anti-gun thing that the leftists like so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't do that to Texas. Yeah. Like, remember why you left California. And that being one of them. And it's just how coincidental that now stuff is happening in Texas when all the lefties are there.
It's been happening. Because I was watching some other guy that was from there. He was talking about how it's just... Their issue, a lot of Texans, I guess, were saying how they've been wanting to ban AR-15s because that's what the kid used to kill people out there. Those children out there. They've been telling the governor to go through with that, but who knows what's going on. A lot of people are talking so much shit on the governor, like people from there, like from Texas, like that are, you know, born and everything.
But they want to ban AR-15s.
Yeah. Yeah.
For everybody?
I think for just like civil, and then they don't do background checks out there. That's what they have been asking for. That's what that same guy was talking about. There was 4 things he said. Yeah. One of them being background checks, ban AR-15s, and then I forgot the other 2.
Over there, you don't need a license and you don't need classes.
There,
you should look up the tweet. It was actually a tweet that I saw on TikTok. Of last year, the governor had said something about everyone can have the guns and they don't need licenses, they don't need classes or anything.
Just not no bueno.
I gotta let that marinate for a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah.
Cause how far does that go, right? They start now. You need a license. Now, like they're already starting to encroach on that.
You do need that stuff. How are you gonna give? It's like giving a car, like letting someone drive without a license. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you need to know how to use certain things. You need that.
Yeah, I think maybe a proper training on how to handle a gun.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure. But that's as far as I would take it, I think.
But you need a background check too.
No, what I'm saying is the I'm more talking about the banning of the AR-15s for anybody.
Why?
It's just people are gonna get them, And I'm pro good people having guns.
Of course.
Because bad people are gonna find criminals are gonna get guns no matter whether it's legal or not.
But it'll be less because it's harder. It'll be less. It will.
I don't know.
I think it would.
I don't know where the illegal guns come from. That's the thing. And that the way to get the guns illegally is an illegal process. Mm-hmm. So you're not going to stop that process by making it illegal.
Of course, but it's going to slow it down more. Like, it'll be, like, probably a little bit less of people that can get their hands on them. I think so.
But I'm saying the type of people that would be getting them would be more bad people at that point. Mm-hmm. Because you're cutting off the access for good people to get them.
No, and I think that's what it is. They don't want... I'm not too sure, but I think it's just that they don't want, like, someone to be able to go and be like, oh, I want an AR-15.
And just get an AR-15.
Yeah. I think that there's, like, so many baby steps that are not there that should be there before you can just go up to a counter and be like, that's the gun I want. Mm-hmm. I'm not too sure how.
Because I feel like, things will start to be... Like, this is how if I was an anti-gun person and I wanted to infiltrate and ban guns in like Texas or something, I would go in there and start making laws like that. Oh, we just need a background check. We need to check your mental state, that nothing's wrong with you mentally, right? And that's all subjective. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's the one in charge of doing that? Like, there's some kind of master, like the WHO, right? The World Health Organization, and they're the ones that make the rules for that, you know? Nobody's voting on that. So then that's like you're at the mercy of whatever they say now. If they vote in that if you have a mental health issue, you can't get a gun because you have mental health issues. You're not sane, right? But they're making, like, there's no vote on where the limit is, where the line is. If one of these guys just goes, oh no, this... Like, when do they start diagnosing people with different things to get them out of the reach of guns?
Right. Who knows how that works?
I'm just saying, that's what I would do if I was trying to infiltrate. Start making rules like that, little by little, and then all of a sudden everybody has all these diseases. All of a sudden, if you have ADHD, you can't have a gun. Or if you have, I don't know, just something anything, not as minor. Yeah.
No, I know. I know what you mean, but...
Okay, damn, this turned into the
know,
gun episode. Like Maui guns.
Talk about that, yeah.
Okay. Thoughts on it? You're the baby generation. What do you think? What's your stance on all that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Because it's with anything. If you ban something, people are gonna try to get it.
Right. But then, God, like...
But then it would be how she was saying, less people, because if you have a gun, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be like, let me see a license, and it's gonna be like,
No,
that's how it works.
I get it, but like I said, the way criminals get their guns is a different process. It's a criminal process. And so you're cutting off the good pipeline for good people to get guns. That's where I have the issue. It's like the good people aren't going to have access to the guns, so then the bad people are going to be the only ones with guns. And I think that's a problem. That's where I'm standing.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Like marijuana. Holy crap. So we're in California. It's legal now. But damn, when I was growing up, it was so freaking dangerous to get marijuana. Holy crap. Like, for reals, like, you put your life on the line sometimes.
You told me the stories, yeah.
Just going into these shady areas. And I was in, like, what was that, like 8th grade, 7th grade? I think it was 8th grade. But it was middle school, you know? And now I'm saying the way to get marijuana back in the day was nothing but the criminal route. And that...
but would you do it would you do it a lot? Would you go out looking for it a lot? Or
yeah.
You would
still? Or one of our friends would have to do it, you know? But one of the guys had to go through that process. And it was not a pleasant or safe process.
Right. So imagine that's just weed. Imagine with guns.
No. I know. But with guns, say now a good person wants a gun, they're going to have to go the criminal route to get those guns. You don't find anything off about that?
No. I know what you mean. I would just want them to like kind of like do more. I don't know where you go from there, because that's tough. Like I'm not saying to ban guns, but it's just like I think. But there should be less of a. I don't know how.
I feel like we're going in circles because I'm about to go through the whole, leaving it up to the WHO or whoever the hell makes up the rules.
No.
Right?
I know what you mean by that. I know what you mean. I know. But it's just like, damn, like, then what do you do? Because how was that kid able to get a gun?
Right. How was he able to get a gun? And then there's also the argument of, like, well, if everyone had a gun, how far would that have kid gotten? The kid that went rogue?
There was people that were outside with the cops armed. Like, good people. They were saying that there was good Samaritans, like saying, like, let me go help and stuff. Yeah. And
No, but in that situation, they weren't allowed to go...
They weren't letting them.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if good people had guns in that situation, how far would that bad kid have gotten?
It. Yeah.
You know?
Who knows? Like I don't know the full story. Again, I don't want to look into it. Yeah. But
maybe the instructors can have guns.
Or like have security or something. I did hear that, but then the scary thing is, what if a kid gets their hands on it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what if a kid gets their hands on it? And then what if, like, you know, if they have it hidden somewhere, like, how fast of an access is it? You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's the scary... I think there should have been more security at that school or something. Like, what the heck?
I definitely don't think kids should have guns.
No, of course not. But I'm just saying, like, how was a full-ass grown, like, kid that is not from that elementary school, how were they able to get in?
Elementary schools don't have... Oh, yeah.
They have gotten better. Yes, they have.
They do have.
They've gotten better.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's the same how there's more school shootings and how the teachers and stuff like that are like preparing the kids. But if that kid is the one that's there and he's going to shoot, he already knows the whole plan.
That's true.
So that's the only thing that sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we need to hurry up. My phone's over today.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess no resolution. I know, but I didn't expect it to be the gun show. Damn. Maui gun show. All right. That's it. We're done, ladies. Cool. Okay. You want to say bye to the audience?
Bye.
All right. Cool. Say bye, babe.
Oh, that's how you do it. Stupid.